Hey, it's the girl Kdiddavis coming back to you right now, and I hope you can hear me. Because, yeah. So, I don't know if last month, if depends how long you've been here, I did a video about my daughter, and I hope I put that link down below, or you can probably look for it when an incident happened to her in school. It's about a month and like probably 2 weeks ago, so you can go and see that. So, yesterday I went to go pick up my daughter. This particular girl, it seems like her parents can't control her, and apparently she has a brother. I don't know, me and her parents come at the same time. It seems like I get my daughter like almost after school finishes at 6 o'clock. I get her like 5:56 most times. I don't get her early. I make her stay there and do her homework. I don't want to go home and do her homework for another hours and hours. Because school, she's more, and honestly, I don't got the patience. Like, I don't have the patience. What is this? It's Chris Mar Taco. I'm in Taco Bell right now. I just ate my T-Mobile Tuesday thing. Anyway, so I came in last week. It seemed like those people who look kind of like life has taken over them, which I know I look like that sometimes. But they look like they don't have it together. Their kid is out of control because the kid. I'm looking at a police officer right now. Looking at people to give tickets to. Hot mess. Crazy. A little traffic cop. Anyway, I hope you can hear me because in here is so loud. I didn't realize, like, oh yeah, they have music on in here. But they always not striking me, but they always giving me problems with the damn music on YouTube anyway. So it is what it is. So yeah. So with that going on with her school, the incident what happened before, I came in and I saw the mother talking to I don't know if it's a dean or whatever for my daughter's school, and the lady was like, you have to control the kids, they don't have to not listen to you. And the kid was running off, and her brother was actually running off, and the teacher was like, you have to listen to your mother. The mother's talking to you, you have to listen. Like, the lady from the school is helping the mom correct her own child. Like, I'm like, what is going on? They're Hispanic. Yeah. It look like life is just taking her over, and the kids are not listening. The kids are doing craziness. It look like the kids are always getting into trouble also. So I feel like the home environment is just probably not stable, and that's why the kids are acting out. I don't really know. The parents are just not doing their job. I don't know. So yesterday, Katanya, I picked up Katanya as I said, and Katanya lunchbox is always full of snacks. Like, I always have snacks for her. When we're going home, there's always snacks. When I was younger, my mother always had snacks for me. Probably need to put more healthier stuff in there. Sometimes it's chips and cookies. Well, let's be serious. Most of the times it's chips and cookies, but I put like apples in there sometimes too, or yogurt. So she would have that, like, because she doesn't sleep at school. So when the kids are asleep when she's eating snack, only my child. She told me, I only sleep at nighttime. You need to take a nap at school, sis. Take a nap at school. Probably good for me that she don't take a nap, because if she took a nap, she'd go even later to bed at nighttime, which is annoying as hell. She's tired more when she doesn't take a nap in the daytime, so that works out for me. So, she took a snack out her book bag, and the girl and her dad was there. The girl who did something to my daughter last month, dad was there. So the girl was looking I looked at Katanya, and I looked at the girl in her face. I was giving her a mug. I was like, Katanya, is that the girl who hit you? She said, yeah. And I'm saying this loud. I'm not like whispering it to Katanya. I'm saying it loud. I'm using my regular voice. I don't care who hears me, because your daughter's a terrorist. Your daughter's a bully. And I tell Katanya, hit them little niggerachis back. I don't care. People hitting you, doing things to you. Like, I don't know if she's suspended yet, because at the beginning of school, they didn't want to suspend her because it's too early and she's new to school. And I understand that, whatever. But enough is enough. I don't know what day she was out of school, but Katanya said she was in school at one point. I thought she had left the school, got kicked out of the school because the way her behavior is disgusting. But I don't know. So, and Katani wouldn't know either if she got suspended. So I'm about to ask the principal, and I doubt they would tell me that, that's not my kid. Privacy, So I looked at the kid. Katanya took out, and then Katanya proceeded to take out her snack. She had some Chips Ahoy. And the girl had the audacity. She knows she's not supposed to talk to my daughter. Because when she was sitting next to her, the teacher moved away from other students, because I don't know if I told you in the last video. Probably not. Because I did that the day after, the same day I told the school incident. The same day I went to the teachers that day, This afternoon, I said, Katanya, anything happened at school today? And what happened to that girl? The girl spit in somebody else's face. Another black little girl. I don't know what it is. Maybe she just don't like the black girls. But nigga, you black too, Hispanic. So, get it together. Anyway, that's a different comment. Really? I don't know if it's a barrier. Probably she's not used to. I don't know what it is. But she's picking on people in the class. Like, what I hear from Katanya, she's always picking on somebody in the class. She's literally always hitting somebody, kicking somebody, spitting on somebody. I'm like, this little girl has no self-control, no nothing. Okay, she's 4 years old, but I'm like, you need to, what? So, sorry. So, I went, all right, well, I was up to the story, So, the little girl saw Katanya open her cookies. The little girl said, oh, can I get some? And she knows she's not supposed to talk to my daughter. So I was confused because the teacher, she knows already. Like, the teacher had told her not to, whatever. They told her, like, the other person in the school, was the principal's wife, said, you have to forgive. But there's no problem forgiving. But I got shit. If you bully me every day, I'm not giving you my stuff. And Katanya's the same way. Yes, boo. I'm proud. I was proud to see it. I didn't want to smile, but I smiled, and I was proud that she said it. The girl asked her for cookies. Katanya was like, no, you spit on me. And I was like, when this happened? She said yesterday. But I know Katanya, when she says yesterday, that means the other day. So I was like, oh, you mean the other day? She said, yeah, you spit on me the other day. And my daughter said it loud. Her father, I was talking to my friend about this. Her father heard my daughter talking, and he see the whole incident and like how everything is vibing. He didn't say, oh, miss, I'm sorry this happened. Like, if I knew, my friend was like, if he knew, as soon as he came upset, like he heard something about her son, and her son did something bad, something to somebody else, she would be on it like, why did he, granted a month is different, like, oh, or say sorry to the parent. That's what my friend personally said. But this man had no cares in the world. He looked like one of those, I don't know, but he didn't care what his daughter's doing. He don't care that his daughter's behavior is disgusting. And she's a terror he's a terrorist in the class. No other kid acts like this from what I hear. I've been on one trip with them. But people act different on trips. But I was on trips with them, and these kids don't act like, the kids wasn't act like that. Like, granted, the whole class didn't go on a trip. Like, probably like 3 or 4 kids didn't go on a trip. But the rest of the kids on the trip, the class is very small. The other kids didn't act like that. They don't act like what? What are you saying? And Katanya shares with her other friends, because even on the trip she shared with other people. People asking her for stuff, and she's giving them home packs. I'm like, little girl, you better get 1 or 2 and take that pack back. True. Not saying you can't share. I'm very hard with sharing. I'm trying my best. I'm learning how to be better. Trust me. So, after she said, the funniest part, after Katanya said, no, you spit on me, right? She gonna say, Katanya's mom. Katanya's mom. What is a girl to do? I said yes. He said, Katanya won't share with me. I'm like, I can't do nothing about that. I'm so sorry. I know it was a 4-year-old, but I'm like, I'm not gonna force. I can't do nothing about that. I cannot do anything about that. Her dad was like, don't worry, you don't need that. Da, da, da. I can't force my daughter after you terrorize her for a week. Because right now this is only October, about to be the end of October next week, and the second week of school, the first week of school, you was terrorizing my child. I'm sorry. I'm not condoning that. I'm not asking her to share. You know you're not supposed to be talking to her or sitting near her. I hardly breathe in the same air as her. So I'm confused on why. This might sound crazy. Like I'm really, I'm not. The problem is that I can't be too upset about the girl, but Katanya's still upset about it. I told Katanya at the end of the day, you have to be forgiving to people. You can't keep grudges. Like, I said it in front of the girl. I didn't want her to get the satisfaction. Granted, she's 4, she probably don't even care. It's a 4-year-old, whatever. I told her at the end of the day, when I was leaving the school, I was like, you can't keep things against people. You have to learn how to forgive, though. You cannot, like, keep that in your heart. I'm not teaching her how to be mean to people, but the problem is that the girl poked her in her eye at one point. She's telling me about, and I'm going to the teachers with these matters. I'm like, I'm confused. The girl hit her, pulled her arm, kicked her. I tell Katanya, hit these niggas back. And she been doing that. It got so bad, the teacher was to tell me, like, Katanya's hitting people. I was like, okay, I'm going to talk to her about it. I asked Katanya, are you hitting people first? Or are they hitting you first? Because, mind you, she said this, the teacher told me this in the beginning of October. Like, beginning of October, end of September. When Katanya first came to school, she was a perfect little kid, not doing anything. Teacher told me this herself. She's not giving no trouble, no nothing, And the only thing she happened other, like, she tried to be a boss of people, try to act like she's a teacher and stuff like that, right? All of a sudden, she's hitting people. Now, what does these kids do to my daughter to hit them? Like, so granted, I know Katanya won't hit people first, but she will. But she would coming home and say, people hitting me, people dissing, hit them. I'm asking, what did you do back to them? What did you do next? And after somebody hits you, what did you do next? I want to know what your result was. What's your solution? If I don't hear a hit or kicking them niggas back, and then telling your teacher, I don't want to hear it because it's a problem for me. You need to stick up for yourself. So I'm about to put Katanya in when I get some money, some self-defense classes, some boxing classes, so these niggas know. Stay away from my child. She might be small, she might be tiny. She might look like she looks like a 4-year-old, I think, now. But don't mess with my little baby, right? My little cute baby. Look out. People love Katanya. Not because she's my kid. People love Katanya more than me. And, well, I don't like people, so I don't care if they like me or not, but people love Katanya. Katanya is nice and she's friendly. Too damn friendly if you ask me. So, yes. That's the story of the tomfoolery. Tomfoolery at her school. The stupidity at her school. Yes. Later, guys. Bye.